Roblox Critical Expedition Best Tips and Tricks. Before we start, I'd want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Block Status. Here are Roblox Critical Expedition Best Tips and Tricks. Number 1. Open chests. When you're first starting out in the game, one of the very first things you're going to want to do is walk around the world and find some chests and open them. This is because the chests are filled with loads of really great and useful items that you can use. Most of them will give you a massive boost, especially since you're starting out. You see, that item this player grabbed, that's a pretty huge item to get early on. Seriously, you get rewarded pretty well for exploring the map and finding chests. And the great thing about this too is that you don't need to fight the enemies that are all around. You can literally ignore all of them and just go about your business. Number 2. How to win battles. Next, we will show you guys how to win battles. You can approach a monster and get into a battle with them, but combat in this game is quite unique. It is definitely not what you would expect. You have to dodge the attacks coming your way. There will be dots on the floor, for example, that will indicate where the enemy is attacking. For you to deal some damage, you need to touch the swords or daggers that are floating around. This is the only way to deal damage. As soon as you collect enough, then the enemy will be defeated, and you will win the battle. Pretty interesting, right? The great thing is when you find the items around the map, you can actually hit 2 slime enemies, which is pretty insane at the start. Number 3. Farm some slime and foxes. It is really important to farm some materials that are dropped by enemies. Slimes of course drop slime gel, and foxes drop their pelts and more. These materials really come in handy because you can use those to either upgrade items you already have or even craft new ones. So once you're equipped with some of the decent items you find, you should definitely spend some time getting into battles with foxes and slimes for those materials, because they really help you with getting even better items and gear. Number 4. Craft some slime boots. So we showed you guys how combat works, and if you could tell in the clip, it is really important that you dodge a lot during combat, otherwise you will die. It really is a huge part of winning battles in this game. Because of that, it is really important that you craft yourself some slime boots. Slime boots are really awesome because it increases your movement, speeding and jumping, which is absolutely huge. So of course, you will need the boots you find, and then you can get some slime from defeating the slime enemies. This is something you can do at the start, after finding a lot of the important items around the map. Number 5. Get a sharpener rock. We end things off with one of the very items that you really need to get at the start of your walkthrough. It is the sharpener rock. This is a flat rock that is used to sharpen blades, as you can tell by the name. This gives a plus 20% critical hit chance. That is pretty big. This sharpener rock is not at all difficult to find. There is a cave on the map that you need to go to, as you saw in the clip, and you will find the special rock in a chest. Simple as that. As mentioned before, you do not need to get into fights with the enemies as you go to this item, or anyone for that matter. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.